Hello everybody, Nell here from the Four Corners, and welcome to a video comparing the physical 2022 Ninjago core sets to their more animated counterparts. Now we didn't get to see these in a proper actual season, but they did get some shorts, and that's a good thing. When you see sets animated in some way, you feel like buying them more, and that's definitely the case with these. Before we start, I do want to mention that sets like Jay's Race Car Evo, the Ninja Dojo Temple, and the Ultra Combo Mech were not put into these shorts, which is unfortunate because those are arguably some of the best sets of the wave, but I'm thankful that we did get at least most of these. So with that being said, let's get right into the main video. First off, we have Lloyd's Racing Car Evo, which doesn't really seem like we have its final mode with the spoiler in the show, but this is pretty cool. We got the second mode, which arguably that is the best version of this set, and for the most part they captured it pretty well. I think in the show it's just a little bit more wider. Next up we have Zane's Power Up Mech Evo, which is a great $10 set. In the show it's a lot bigger and a lot more flexible. The only thing I don't like about its animation is the center compartment feels a little too big. It feels a little too buff at the top, where in the set it feels all properly proportioned. Now this isn't an actual set, but it's a part of the set that made it into animation, so I guess you can kind of say the Ninja Dojo Temple did in some way pop up into the show, and that's the little mech you get on the side. The only difference here that I can see is that Cole's the one piloting it in the shorts, and it's supposed to be originally designated to Kai, but Kai has a dragon to ride over there in the back, so he doesn't really need this, and Cole doesn't get anything anyway, so I guess he's gonna steal Kai's mech for now. After that we have Jay's Thunder Dragon Evo, and this set in particular I was really curious to see how they would translate it into the show, because physically it's supposed to be a toy and it looks very toyish, so I wanted to see how they do it without actually changing the whole look of the thing, and it looks like they did it pretty well. They have those shoulder wings just like the set, however the wings here are so much more bigger than the actual set, which I really like. I think the wings are way too small on the toy. Then we have another similar type of dragon. It's Kai's Fire Dragon Evo, and in the animation it is very fiery, but I don't think it's saying much to say that the set looks as fiery as this dragon sometimes. This is definitely captured pretty well. Again, the wings are bigger, but not by too much, so this is definitely a very good translation. And finally, we have the main character of the shorts, the one that's kidnapping Wu and taking the ninja on this adventure. In the set, it's actually Lloyd's, and it doesn't have as much as gold as I see in the show. The chest, while it has that same grand size to it, is a different color. But other than that, I think this is the best translation from set to show. I mean, it looks exactly like the actual product. That's a good thing, because the more it looks like the set, the more kids will want to buy it, depending on how popular these shorts actually turn out to be. That is all for looking at all these sets that made it into the show. I really wish we could have seen the Ultra Combo Mech. I mean, we have a product animation for that, but that's not enough. Hopefully they're able to sneak it into an actual Ninjago season one day. Comment down below which translation was your personal favorite. Mine was definitely one of the dragons, at how much they surprised me with accuracy. The other sets were pretty much as expected. Thank you for watching, and as usual, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!